Hello everybody, welcome to the Cage Guitar Lessons. My name is Alec Johnson. Today we're doing Every Time I Think of You by the Babies. The Babies. So it starts off in G, with your index finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, your ring finger on the 5th fret of the A string, your pinky on the 5th fret of the D string, and your middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string. So that's the G chord. Next chord is E minor, where it's the exact same formation of fingers, the exact same pattern, except you move everything down one string. Then it goes to C major, the standard C major with your ring on the 3rd fret of the A string, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, open G string, your index finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and then open the E string. C minor, C major, then it goes back to G, and then to D. And then for D, what I do is the exact same pattern as C. I just move all my fingers around, rotate them so that I have my index free, and then move up 2 frets, and then put my index as a bar on the 2nd fret. And that's a D string. That's a D chord. So the first progression is G, C minor, C major, G, D. Then it goes straight into E minor, to B minor. Well, E minor is all open strings except your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string and your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. All other are open. And then the B minor, which is the exact same chord as the 1st and 2nd, or exact same pattern as the 1st and 2nd chords we played. So G and C minor, they're the same formation. So to make the B minor, you just move 1 fret down from that C minor chord, that 2nd chord we played, to get the B minor. Then to C, like we did before, and then to D, like we did before. Then back to the beginning. G major, C major, G, D, E minor, B minor. Now the second time we come around, we change it to, as we build up to the chorus, from the B minor we move to the D minor, which is the exact same thing again as the C minor, the 2nd chord we played, except you just moved it up 2 frets. Then you got a D minor. And then next one is E flat. So that E flat is the same as the A chord, where you have open A, you have your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and your pinky on the 2nd fret of the B string. So you do that exact thing, except you moved it up here to the 6th position, where the index finger is on the 6th fret of the A string, and then your middle finger on the 8th fret of the D string, and then the same pattern, the next 2 on the same number, fret numbers. So that's E flat. Then it goes to B flat major. And that's when it kicks into the chorus. It's like with full strumming. Back to D minor. Back to E flat. Stay there for a little while. You only do that once. So again, you're doing B flat, same as G. You just move it up 1, 2, 3 frets. D minor, E flat. Then it changes here, you go to D flat instead of E flat. So on D flat, you do the exact same thing what you're doing here on the E flat. Just move it down 2 frets to F minor, which is the exact same as G. Just 2 frets down, and you lift up your middle finger, so it's minor. To G flat, which is the exact same thing as the G chord. You just move it down 1 fret. So going from the beginning of the chorus, it's B flat major, same as G chord, just moved up 3 frets. D minor on the 5th fret to E flat. Then you go to D flat 2 frets down to F minor. Same thing as G major, but just 2 frets down and you're with your middle finger raised. To G flat, which again is the same as G, just 1 fret down. And then the last part of the chorus is go back up to B flat major, and then do that exact same thing like you did in the very beginning, except move all your fingers, same position, just down 1 string. There you go. That's E flat minor. And you do that 4 times. You end at G, and then it repeats. So the whole song goes, it just repeats those series of progressions 3 times. Except at the very end of the song, instead of going from the B major to the E flat minor, it goes from the G to the C minor. So we're just doing exactly what we just did. G, C minor, 4 times. G, C minor. And in the song it fades out, but after about 4 or 8 times you could just end on the G. So that's the song. If you guys would like me to show you how to do the little solo that's in there, I could definitely do that. Just send us a comment and share us on Facebook and do all that stuff. Make sure to subscribe, and then we will be getting more content to you. So thank you guys very much.